So in this video we are going to go over how to set up your Minecraft topographic map world. So you're going to create a new world and you want to be in creative, and if you have performance issues you might reduce your chunks down. We're not going to need a huge area, so I'm going to reduce mine down to 6. We want to show coordinates. I'm going to keep it as daytime, and then if you want to have cheats active you may. Now when you first log into the world you want to check your coordinates. I actually spawned pretty close to where I want my starting spot to be. Ooh, and that is an ugly starting spot. Alright, so if you don't though, you want to teleport to 0, 100, 0. Alright, and TP is just a shorthand command for teleportation. So now I'm looking at the area, and I'm going to go ahead and slash fill this with my area. So I'm going to fill from 0, and really those mountains are pretty tall, so I better go. Those mountains are really tall, so I'm going to actually go higher than the mountains. Alright, so I probably need to fill up to probably 125. Alright, so we're going to fill from 0, 125, 0 to 0, 0, 26. Oh, should have specified a material. I'm actually going to do obsidian, because I think obsidian looks cool. Okay. Alright, I was facing the wrong way, so that's kind of a good thing, but this is still going to be a rough spot. But that's okay, because it will illustrate the point that I wanted to make. Alright, I'm going to continue doing that until I hit all of my spots. There's my second wall. And these commands on what you need to fill in, they're in the instructions. So if you're not really sure what to do on this, the instructions will walk you through it. Okay. So this is my area according to the instructions. Now the problem with this area is because it's so steep, and because there are just so many blocks, this is going to be a mess of a map. So I don't want to use this area. Alright, now I've got a couple of options at this point. I can look around at the surrounding terrain and say, okay, is there something close that looks a little bit better? So if I come up here, this is actually not a bad spot. The problem is I have to figure out where do I want to put my walls. So let's have 0, 50, or excuse me, 51, 34, 0, where I'm at right now. If I do this square right here, I think that'll be a pretty good spot. So I'm going to slash fill again, but instead of 26, I'm going to have 50 be my reference point here for this first coordinate. So instead of 0, I'm going to do 50. Alright, so 50. And then this needs to be... And this is where you kind of got to think it through exactly what this is supposed to look like. Okay. And so you may have to do a little bit of calculating on exactly what your points need to look like. Okay, so from here we'll go 50, 26. That should be, yep, that corner. Then from here we'll go we will go 26 here, 76 here. That should be, yep, that one. And then that last wall over there should be that right there. Oop. 76, 120. Nothing filled because I already filled that. Okay, let's see. And I may just have to go out here and fly out and see what these points are. So that's my 76. Oop, that's my 76, 26. You know what? That's 50. Or maybe not. There we go. All right, so now this becomes my area, and this is a lot better area to work with. All right, so when I get in here, first thing I want to do is I want to kind of clear stuff out. Now, how you choose to do this is up to you. Oop, I actually needed that. So how you choose to do this is up to you. Some of you, like myself, enjoy the fire and the burning, and so if you want to, you know, start some fires. So once you've got that set, now we're ready to begin. Now, the first step is going to be to choose a corner to kind of be a reference point. So if you want to, and like let's just say I wanted it to be here. Actually, you know what? Let's choose one that has 0 in it, or 1. Yeah, let's go here. This will make it a little bit easier. So I'm at 51, 87, 1. So if I'd move to the right, now I'm counting up in my z coordinate, and if I move up, I'm counting up in my x coordinate. So you want to have a reference point. This is your start point, and we've got 25 blocks by 25 blocks. Oh no, left some leaves. But now I've got to create the topographic lines for all of this terrain, and I'm going to do that in Microsoft Excel. And I will show you guys how to do that in the next video.